Every day, she was there, selflessly, while I selfishly wished she wasn't. See, I wish that I was one of those other kids who got to play while they waited for the ride, but no, not I. Because every day she was there right at 3. And she patiently stood in her oversized shirt and her self-made skirt, all covered in dirt. A paradox to this woman's work, but I failed to realize it. See, I was still mesmerized with all the things kids are mesmerized with, like Ninja Turtles or wrestling or whatever the next thing was that kids loved. I was so distracted that I missed love in action. And every day she'd be there, and she did it because she cared, enough that I would never walk alone. Hand in hand, she walked me home. Now, when I grew a little older, I would watch her pray, and still to this very day, I don't know why. Something about it had me mesmerized, and not like what kids are mesmerized with, and it took a long while for me to realize it, but somehow when she prayed, I was drawn in a crazy, inexplicable way, and I would kneel right next to her, amazed. A woman of faith, someone that the world would say was weak, old, powerless. But believe me, every time I spent a moment, a minute, an hour with her, when she prayed, my life was changed. And through her intercession, she was making room in heaven for her kids, her grandkids, for myself, my mom, my whole family. She did it passionately. And every day she'd say her prayers, and she did it because she cared, enough that we would never walk alone. Hand in hand, she walked us home. See, it's been more than a year now, and I'm still not sure if I've come to terms, because it's more than just a simple life lesson learned. I still miss you. I do. And there's a part of me that wishes it weren't true. I wish you were still right here, holding my hand, or at least I wish that I had one more chance to tell you I love you. I adore you. I appreciate you, that you are everything that you ever needed to be, that in your simplicity, you showed me what I needed to see, and that my life would not be as joyous if I didn't have you in it. I wish I had one more day, one more hour, just one more minute with you. It's the human in me. It's my need for felicity. It's my lack of trust in divinity. It's me acting selfishly. I want her for myself, when I know God wants her more. I know right now she's probably looking down at me, standing joyfully in her pure white shirt and her pure white skirt, without a single spot of dirt. A woman realizing her true worth. She stands there beautifully in paradise, and I just hope that I might live a life worthy of heaven. And maybe with a bit of your intercession, you will be standing there patiently when I run through the gates. But Lola, until that day, I hope, I know, every day you still say your prayers. You just got a better view from up there, and you'll never, ever let me walk alone. Hand in hand, prayer for prayer, you're walking me home.